Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to the Next Level Arcade Club stream. Okay, I hope the music is not too loud. Maybe like this. We are live. Yeah, welcome everyone. Don't think we have any viewers right now, but that's okay. So, yeah, we're gonna go arcade game hunting today. I'm not gonna make it to the UK as I planned, so I'm gonna look at stuff I could potentially get in Austria and Germany. And that's basically it. I'm not planning on picking anything up. I'm really just window shopping today. Maybe if I find something I cannot resist, who knows. But so far so good. I think we're gonna start in Switzerland actually and look at the local markets. So let's go to Ricardo. So you have this one, airline pilots, but this has been listed for a while actually. But I don't think that anyone will pick it up for £2. Never actually played that game, I don't know what it's about. Airline pilots, okay. So what else do we have? Virtua Cop, this is from my friends in Bern. Actually like Virtua Cop, I think it's a good game and I was considering picking it up but it never worked so far and I don't think it's gonna happen. This is my friend from the Flipper Bar, Sacaria one. This one is mine, the Hang On. My offer. Not that much stuff. Okay. A lot of Hyper Neo Geo boards. What is this Taito Type X? Sorry. We don't have any. We have some messages in chat. Hope you find some great games. Window shopping is fun. Thanks. It's Arcade Hoarder. Welcome, Arcade Hoarder. So nice to meet you. I'm always happy when there are viewers. Sometimes I have a few. Most of the times I don't, and I'm always happy people write in the chat. So that's basically already it. So we haven't really seen anything new here. A lot of old stuff that I knew was listed on here. So should we move on to Germany then? Let's I want to take the whole of Germany. This is some sort of unicap. This is Henlo mat, I think. Henlo mat. This has been like modded with new PC and an LCD. $30 for an arcade monitor isn't too bad. Probably too far away. Sit down, arcade motion, Fanatec, VR, sim racing. Okay, whatever. Looks like a toy. This isn't original, I'm sure. This is like rebuilt. Super Monaco GP. It's not that special of a game. It does look cool, but I don't think it's worth $1,000 to be honest. So that's nothing really for me, but it's cool to see. I like the marquee and the form of the machine. I think it looks really cool. Looks a little bit like a race car. Actually, it might be a cool game. I think I'm mistaking it for something else, but I think this game might be cool. Might be worth something. I don't know if it's 1,000, but I sure wouldn't pay that for that. This is my machine that now Booman has. This Naomi and this Neo Geo. He is selling them on. What was that? Ah, it's Star Wars Arcade 1-Up. Didn't see that. Die Zockerbude. Sega Club Card for 650. This is a deluxe. That would be interesting for sure. Anyway, nothing for me, I think. Baby pack for 5,000. I think that's a really cool machine. But I think I heard my friend say that you can get one for 2,500 usually. But that's definitely something I would want, but I can't afford it. 5,000 is too much. Don't you think that looks cool? It has a little pinball down below and it's an arcade game on the top. Baby Pac-Man is a really cool machine. Hang on, I want to make my my camera a little bit smaller here so that you can see the full-size pictures. Such a cool machine. Love to have one. I want one too. Baby Pac-Man is cool, yeah. What do you think? 5,000 is a little bit too much for one. Maybe for 2 grand, 1.5. That'd be interesting. Roboter Storm Arcade Automat. Some sort of redemption game, I think. Looks weird. Robot Storm. I think that's might be fun, but a bit of a gamble. This is an old case for an arcade, but it's not that appealing. California Speed for 1,000, yeah, that's also something. Too much, yes. 5,000 is too much, I agree. Ah, look, this is Big Smarty. I had one of these, never put it together and sold it or even gifted it on, I think. Basically a Naomi clone. Looks kind of cool, but I didn't really have space for it. I ended up giving it away or selling it on for cheap. I got it for cheap as well. It's fun. Interesting machine. Taito Nesica X Live XNL server Ulix. I actually have no idea what this is. That is something really modern. Taito modem Ulix. It's not my cup of tea. Not really know a lot about this. What else do we have? Fading out a little bit right here. Tron arcade lightbox, that would be cool. Decoration. Also this lightbox right here. Stranger Things. Why not? Today, the Dutch guy, he picked up my Hang On Deluxe, and he already said there's not many good things on Kleinanzeigen at the moment. Then I got curious and wanted to see for myself. So that's why I'm streaming right here. I wanted to have a look what there is in Germany at the moment. There's some nice candy cabinets here. I think it's the same guy. Look, he's already had like 3 offers. First, he started at 2,500. Then he put it down to 2,750. Then he went at 2007, put it to 2,500. And now it's at 2,000. So that might be something interesting. I'm not really in the market for a candy cabinet, but we can have a look. Looks nice. Maybe one day I will get myself a nice candy cabinet, but I don't think today is the day. It's another candy cabinet. MBS U4. This must be a little bit more rare. No warranty. Ice cold beer. My friend has been looking for that. But for 6,000 bucks, that's crazy. This one I would be interested in, but also 3,900. No thanks, I don't have that much money. But they're nice machines here. They're all from the Black Forest warehouse in Freiburg. Centipede right here. Astro City is a great candy cabinet to have. I used to have one. Traded it off. I guess the Astro City is nice. Also other candy cabinets, but something that would be more my style would be something like a Big Century or something. A little bit of a bootleg candy. For just always imagine them finding them cheap, and I already found cheap offers for them in Italy, but they were already gone. But you can, if you're lucky, you can get one for a few hundred. Big Century candy cap. I think there's a few other bootleg candy cabinets. So should we like look at these just to have a look at them? Buck Rogers. Zookeeper. Does have nice artwork. These are the type of machines that I want to connect, you know, like dedicated machines. Make tracks. Bosconian. So we are window shopping. Mario Bros, that would be cool. Mario Bros. Isn't in the best shape, it definitely needs new T-molding. But other than that, doesn't look too bad. So this guy, he imports cabinets from the US. and you can buy them in his warehouse. I think it's some sort of hobby of his. Centipede, we've already looked at that. Sega Indy 500, Arcade Tausch, so he wants to trade. Habe das komplette Innenleben rausgebaut. He butchered it. Put the flat screen TV, yeah, whatever, man. Keep it. So these have been listed for a really long time as well. In Wegscheid, Holy Games. This would be a cool game, I guess. Not really that crazy for it though. It's another Monaco GP. Old one. This is not Super Monaco GP. This one, I actually wanted to pick this one up, but then at the last minute I had to stop it. But this is one that initially I've been in contact with him. Cisco Heat. Maybe that's something I will pick up. I don't know yet if it's still available. Really, if it's really still available, might pick it up. Space Phoenix. Iconic Arcade Automat. This is not an original one. Zookeeper is a cool cap. Yeah, I agree. I would have, from all of these caps that this guy had, the Super Mario Bros would have been the one that I would have taken if I could have, if I had the money. I think Super Mario Bros, the first arcade one, is a good game. It's fun. It's very well known. It's been in Mario on the NES as a bonus game. Game Boy Advanced as well. It's a very recognizable game. Everyone knows how to play it. It's a little bit like Tetris. Like a really big time classic. What's that? I think this is a toy, but okay. Could be fun to pick up if I was in the area. Okay, this guy is selling 2 Astro City caps, 2.8. It's another Mario Bros. This is not original though. Is it? It is. Maybe it is. It's been a rebuild. It's an American one though. No, that's not original. No. Turtles in Time. Quarter arcade size, so that's just a model. We're at the end of Kleinanzeigen. So we could try a few alternative search queries. Is the hunt for the caps as much fun as a pickup for you? I think pickup is the most fun because it's a little bit exciting. It's like a little adventure when you finally go pick it up, and you have to travel for a long time sometimes, and you have some experiences on the way, and that's always like a cooler experience than just sitting at the computer and hunting stuff. But the hunt surely is like captivating, and it's like also a lot of fun. I think either way we're gonna see about the same stuff. We would have to be very thorough to look at all these through, but we could try Far Simulator. Sometimes people don't know what they have. Actually, there is this guy on Instagram. He took one of these and he put an actual screen inside of here, and he made Outrun playable with these controls, with this like baby toy here. That's such a cool little project. I don't know if I can find it, but I saw it on Instagram. It's really cool. Is that handheld game has speech by playing a record? What handheld game? Ah, you mean that 80s LCD arcade game? Yeah, that sounds cool. That's some stuff like this I would like to pick up, but kind of too focused on the arcades at the moment. Maybe I have to look a little bit beyond my scope to find some cool stuff. I need some like decoration for my house as well, and some knickknacks, and there's two toppers, Sega Rally and Daytona. I think I have the Daytona topper, and the Sega Rally I used to have. So I had the whole machine. Out of the Daytona topper, I'm gonna make a lamp, probably. Yeah. So I think we're through with Kleinanzeigen. We can still check out the Austrian market. Sometimes there's good things on there, if you're lucky. So the site in Austria that you want to use for that is called Willhaben. That's basically the site. It's for some reason it's in okay. some reason it doesn't display correctly right here. Weird, it does show the mobile version for some reason. So let's just zoom in a little bit. Maybe I'm just zoomed out too far. Neo Geo MVS Arcade Candy Cabinet. But that looks too... That is in Rankweil. This is really close to me. It is a little bit dirty. That's a really cool machine. I've never seen like the candy cabinet collectors. They don't often have these. This one. Stefan. That would be interesting, but no, 3,200. I'm pretty skinned at the moment, so saw that too. So I'm actually a free man right now. I don't have to work. I'm on sick leave for this month and maybe until the end of year. Trying to find a job for January. And as soon as I got out of my old job, I had to do some surgeries. And even before that, I am on sick leave and I am actually sick, so. So that's also why I've not been doing too much arcade stuff for new videos and such, just because I need to recover from these surgeries. But I did a little bit every few days or every day. I tried to be a bit productive, at least every day. But nothing I could film. It's more or less just background stuff I am working on. So, but maybe next week I will work on something again, or maybe this week, maybe next week, I'll see. I wanna give so I had an infection in my thigh. They had to cut it open. And I wanna give that cut at least a little bit of a chance to settle before I really start working and doing stuff again. Yeah, that's a rare Neo Geo. This one I've almost picked up one of these. This is an Italian machine, and it's called Virtual Game. I've never seen one with these guns though, but this is basically just an Italian unicap. How much is it? 300-400, that's not too bad. But nothing really worth picking up. It's not, as I said, since I'm now a private collector, I'm not just picking up any game that looks cool. I want to make sure that it has some like collector's value, or at least a personal value to me. What's that? Never seen one of these, but this looks legit. Some old unicap, some no-name unicap. Probably it says right here, but you cannot really say. Ah, here. TV-Stand. SVMG. Must be some manufacturer of arcade games. Elan Tankstelle, this has used to be at a gas station. Interesting. In Rohrbach Neudorf. Trattner Johann. Marke und Typ Starline. So this is probably like Tap Austria or something. Maybe. Interesting. It's definitely not the one that you usually see. The one you usually see is the Gigant. His big Tab Austria cabinet. This would be the dream to have, of course. 2,500 actually isn't that much for a machine like that if it works. If it's still up for restoration, then, which it seems like it is, then it's not that great of a deal. If this was fully fixed and restored, then 2.5 would be a nice price to pick it up. But the way it is now, it's a little bit of a tough sell. If you think about my Hang-On Deluxe that I sold for 1,500 and which I actually got to finish, it wasn't like fully playable and finished, but the most important things have been done and the monitor and the sound has been working and it has been a repainted base. And if you think about that, something like this they want to sell for 2.5 and I sold mine for 1.5, maybe I did give it too cheap. Couple Guinness. It's a Vulix. I know some people, they are really into the Vulix. Good idea to rest up, yeah. It's not the easiest time for me now, but it's okay. I'm a little bit like hindered by my health to do stuff, but I'm taking it as it is, also enjoying it a little bit, and I have like a little bit of free time and freedom right now. But I do want to get back on my projects once I'm healed up a little bit. Steering wheel. Best viewer Streambo. That's just ads. Do you like the Vulix Arcade Hoarder? Is that something that you're into as well? It's not really my cup of tea, but I can see that there are some more modern games that probably would play good on it, and that it would be probably a good idea to have something like this at some point with an LCD. House of the Dead 3, but Austrians, they don't really have the best prices, it seems. I think Arcade Games, they had a difficult time in Austria because of the legislation at some point in the 90s or in the 2000s. They sort of banned arcade games along with gambling machines for a while. And the arcade games were in the same category as the gambling machines. So I used to have one of these. Mine wasn't in that good of shape, but it worked. And mine also had the 3D glasses with it. And then I sold it, and unfortunately I had a little bit of an accident. It fell over in my truck, and once I unloaded it, it fell into each pieces. It was falling apart. Naomi with 1,000. This is also 1,000 for a Naomi. Is too much. Actually, I'm kind of looking for a Naomi. I just had one a few weeks ago and sold it. Now I'm already looking for one again. It's because my kebab man, he wants an arcade. So I just sold this one of these to Booman. Really want to pick up a new one. Really glasses. Yeah, I prefer CRT monitors too, so I wouldn't like get the game with an LCD usually. But there are some modern newish arcade games that were actually like designed for LCDs, and they're like HD and everything, like stuff for like Techno Parrot and such. And for these kind of machines, it would, for these type of games, it would be cool to have something like a Ulix. Hey Shanky, hab nur schwarzes Bild. So Apprentice is trying to join the stream. Let's see if he'll make it. So Apprentice, you can also go on YouTube. I should be also live on YouTube. In case Twitch isn't working for you, you can go on YouTube. Yeah, so there was a Continental Circus 3D that had like shutter LED glasses in front of it. It was like some headrest that you could like put down to your eyes. But for me it didn't quite work. I had asked some of my friends and they said it sort of works for them. And for me it also sort of worked, but sort of also didn't. So I'm not sure if my glasses were 100% like calibrated correctly or whatever, or if the monitor was at the right resolution or the refresh rate or whatever. It was a little bit weird, so, and the game itself, it was way too difficult to play. The Continental Circus, if you just oversteer a little bit, you will spin out and crash, and It's a really difficult game, so it wasn't that much fun, and that's why I got rid of it. Prentice is still having trouble. Maybe he will find his way to YouTube. Schaltknaufpedale Sega. I'm sorry, I know this is like unrelated, but this is I think this is an official Sega console. Millennium 2000 GmbH. This is sort of like the thing that Sega did in Brazil, but apparently that's like a German or Austrian version of the same thing. It's a Mega Drive. It has the Mega Drive port. It's just a new version of the Mega Drive. It looks like a knockoff, but it might be licensed by Sega, so I don't think this is made in China. Yeah, okay, but could be a clone. It works with original Mega Drive modules. It has a power supply. Does he? I don't know. I'm kind of tempted by this, just because it's very convenient. Even if it's just to like display a test picture on a monitor or something, just something to plug in real quick to have a picture. You know what I mean? Sort of like a test board for like TVs. You can just have a picture on very easily. It's just so small and handy. But yeah, I guess there's like a million things that can do that. So it's just like me being slightly interested by something weird. So this is interesting. This has NFC. This is an internet terminal, I think. Info terminal. I wonder if this is something I could make like a photo box out of. Like even better than the one machine that I have to make my photo box out of. So I did set out to make myself a photo box, and I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna make it. Like some sort of photo machine that you can take your pictures at. Hang on. I am live on Twitch, so I don't know what's not working, Prentice. I'm definitely live. Another police trainer, but look, this one looks cool. This might be an original police trainer. Was Police Trainer even like released as a full arcade here in Europe, or was it just a kit? Because the one I had was like a unicab as well. Actually, I know this isn't my type of thing, but I'm gonna send that to my friend. He might be interested in that. Or even for $100, I'm gonna set that outside and let the children put some money inside that. I don't care. Rally X. I don't think Rally X is a really old game and a weird game, and I don't think it's very good. Haven't played it, but I don't think it's really good, a very good game. Golden Tea. Now this has been it's on here, it's been on this site for a long time. And actually a golden tea would be something I would get. But I don't think it will fit in my car. Look at that. Ah, it might. It might. Why not? Could. Maybe you can take out control panel. I don't think you can though. No, it's one piece. Was a kit. Yeah, I suspected it because whenever I see a police trainer, it's a unicap that has been like prepared for it. The cool thing about the police trainer is that it's the same guns as Lethal Enforcers and a lot of other classic arcade shooter games, so you can put those boards in usually. And I'm not sure, but I think you can make Namco guns work with it too. If you... maybe you could. What I always wanted was, there was a kit for the HEP light guns with force feedback, with a little rumble motor inside that you could buy to like put rumble on your game, put force feedback on your game. It was also sold as a kit, and I'm actually looking for that kit or those guns and the PCB that comes with it. Would be cool to have it one day. What's a kit here? Yes. So I don't know, Apprentice, if you've made it to the stream. I think we've exhausted our options here. We could have a look at Tutti. But usually there's not that much on here. So this is on Ricardo right here. It's another of these 80s mini arcades. So that was all of Tutti. There's not that much on Tutti. So I guess there isn't that much. So of course that SNK cap in Rankweil, that would be really cool, but I can't afford that. The whack-a-mole machine, I closed the tab, but I will tell my friend about it. And yeah, I guess what time do we have? That was it. This is it for the stream, guys. I don't have any more sites to look at. We could have a look in Italy and in France as well, but maybe we can do this next week or in a few weeks. So thank you very much for watching, and thank you for chatting in the chat. It's been really fun today. Hopefully next week again, or 2 weeks maybe. Let's see. I do want to film a little bit more for the YouTube channel next week, possibly this week as well. I'm not quite finishing the point blank, at least not in the beginning yet. It might be in the second part of the video, I'll see. But that's it for the moment. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this content, and please leave a follow. Join the WhatsApp chat. Check out my socials and my blog and all my websites. It's links.next -level.fun. links.next-level.fun. So have a good one. Until next time. Bye bye. Maybe I can raid someone. Am I on Twitch? Yeah, no, it's YouTube. Twitch, I don't have any viewers, I think. Yeah, let's raid someone. Let's see if we can raid someone. Oh, I'm not actually logged into Twitch, so